Hello, hello, crafty friends. Just getting set up. Everybody's popping on. Hello, hello. Who's here joining me? We are going to make a fun desk calendar today. How cute is that? I sent out about maybe 10 of you asked for a little calendar. So I put that in the mail on Wednesday. I don't know when you will get it, but when you can create this and then just go back and add your calendar onto it is totally fine, or just wait till you receive it in the mail. I do not have any more calendars left. I'm actually sharing some with my team that I'm going to a team event next weekend. And hey, Jean, how are you? Hi, Janice. Thanks for joining. And I'm sharing the rest with them. So you can pick these up. They're so super cheap. I found them at, I think it was Tailored Expressions, or yeah, that's where I found them. You can just Google it. But if you did pick one up, it's coming in the mail if I hearted your comment and said that you were getting one. So we're going to make this. I'm going to go over some. I want to show everybody. Sorry for that dot right there. That's my overhead. But I'm going to show you on the website just a few things that you need to be aware of this month, because a lot is going on at Stampin' Up. A lot has come out. Hi, Susan. How are you? And I just want to show you where to navigate a few things on the website so that you can be successful. This is going to be super easy to put together. Don't worry, we'll get to that. I also wanted to share this month's card kit. So last Saturday, I had done my class for this. And sorry, I just got so thrown off. I'm sitting at my front window and it looked like snowflakes went by for a second, and y'all know I'm in Florida, so it's a little chilly here, but not that chilly. But I don't know, it must have just been something fly off my little bush, so it just distracted me. Anyway, I did my class last Saturday. That's up on my YouTube channel. You can go back and check that out. Every first Saturday of the month, I will have a bundle, so anyone who places an order until the 31st of January, $50 or more will receive this month's kit. I'm featuring the birthday celebration stamp and thin cut. Love this thin cut because love the numbers. So that's a really good versatile set. Here are the card that you will receive, and don't worry about the numbers. You'll just get a little scrap, and if you don't have this set but you have other numbers, you'll be able to cut them out so that you can customize it to whatever you want to make. So this is the second card. Here's our third card. This is a Fun Fold gift card one, and then this card. So you can check that. That's what you'll get. Anyone who places an order in January, $50 or more on my website, you will receive that card kit automatically in the mail. No more host codes required. I see the orders. You don't have to worry about it. As long as it's $50 in product, you will receive it. So that is the card kit. All right, let me just bring a little bit over here. I just want to show, because I have had some new ladies join the group. So first, I'm going to switch over to this page. Hold on, let me go back. Okay, this is my public page. So when you just see this banner, my face, this is my public page. This is where I'm doing my card classes, and then they will go up to my YouTube channel. But you can always find any events that I'm doing. Here's all my past events. So if you click into any of these, will be the video, or like I said, I make it easy and it's up on my YouTube channel. This is my public page. I can ask for some help here, and anybody, hold on, let me go back to the page. Mine is just a little different because I'm on an admin side, but you know, anytime you see any of these posts, it really helps me if you guys can just like and heart and share and comment. You know, I know everybody does it in the group, which is great, but this is where that really helps me. So this is the only thing I ask of my friends and everybody in my private group, is help me out on my public page, because that really boosts my algorithms and it helps me find more crafty friends to bring into our group. So this is my public page. Now over here, It always switches. Hold on. Okay. This, when you see this, this is the private group. This is where we are right now, where I'm live streaming. When I scroll down, you're going to see me. Well, how come you're not? Hold on. Let it refresh. Here we go. Okay, there we are. So I'm scrolling, right? This is where we are right now, private group. This is where I play my games. This is where I also give you all, keep you up to date on all the things. This is where if you're posting, you can post, feel free. No one publicly sees this, only people active in the group. Don't forget, we have the Super Bowl pool going on. If I don't fill the board up, I will refund everybody the money. Okay, so that was that. I have made a whole bunch of new graphics for 2025 to make it easy for you. So when you see certain things now, okay, like when I post this, new online exclusives drop, I'll put the link, you'll know, oh, let me go to Stampin' Up's website. Stampin' Up's website is a little tricky to navigate, I'm not gonna lie. Susan, you've been snowed in. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, you can keep that. I would like to go skiing, but I've been such a baby living in Florida now. I just can't take the cold weather. It was like 50 the other day here and I couldn't handle it. It felt like it was 20. Okay. So, all right. I want to go over to Stampin' Up's website just for a moment, because I just want everybody to, let me go zoom in a little bit more. I know this website could be a little bit tricky, but there is an easy way to navigate it. So let me show you. Let me make sure I'm in focus here. Okay, this is good enough. I just wanted to zoom in a little bit. All right, so when you're here, this is the landing page. This is if you go to stacymaiano.stampinup.com, you're going to land here, right? The easiest thing for you to do, okay, there's two ways to do it. You can go across the top, or you can just use menu here, and that's going to open up the same things across the top, just going down. So we have 3 new kits that came out this month. Usually it's 2 kits every month. 3 came out this month. We had a whole bunch of new online exclusives. Okay, we had the new scrapbooking brochure came out. We have the new celebration catalog that came out. We have the new mini catalog. I know it's very overwhelming the way they do things, but all of that dropped all on the same day. So again, as a demonstrator, I get to purchase things like a month and a half before, so I can plan out some of my card classes, and I'm sticking to certain bundles, right? But it's like, where is all that stuff? So the easiest thing to do is touch menu. First, we're going to go to what's new. Okay, here I'm going to find, if I press, here's the mini catalog and here's the scrapbooking catalog. That's what's new. Okay, I just want to go back. What specials are there? Where there's the celebration, that's where you're going to find the celebration items, because that's a special, right? That's then here's bundled savings and the last chance products. This is where you're going to find all of that. Or you could, and then if you want to go to the online exclusives, so when I post online exclusives drop today, this is where you want to go. Hit menu, online exclusives. If I post and say new kits drop today, menu kits. Okay, very easy. So let me just click over to kits. Here's the 3 new kits that came out this month. Birthday Bash, Thank You Kindly, and Brightest Birthday Kit. Okay, so here's the new kits, and here's last month's kits, and then it goes down while supplies last. Okay, so and first of all, this Thank You Kindly, this is, look at how cheap that is, $14. Look at these cards. They're so super simple, but I'm going to incorporate some gold foil into these. I just think those are great cards to have on hand. But anyway, here's a birthday kit. Here, this Birthday Bash kit. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. You make gift card holders. There's 4 gift card holders and 4 gift bags. How cute is that? Right? So if you're into kit making, this is a great area. This is no thinking, put everything together. These are, quality as good, if not better, than like the paper pumpkins. And this is more project driven. Like I have this, I can't wait to put it to, oh, it's unavailable now. The Look Back Kit, it's an album, and the quality is so great in this album. Okay, so that's kits. Let me just go back to menu, online exclusives. So kits are considered online exclusives too, but now this is going to bring in all the other stuff. So here's all new products. Okay, look at all these new stamps and thin cuts. These are considered online exclusives. That means they're not in a catalog. Okay, so let's go back to menu and let's go to what's new. So I want to see the new mini catalog. Here's all the products in the mini catalog. Okay. If I want to see all the products in the new scrapbooking brochure, and I ordered this, it's on its way. This is super cute. I think I did tell you guys I want to do a scrapbook workshop, and I think I might want to use this one. The other one, it's not in here. I'll show you the Friends. It's the ocean one. I love the color palette. But here is the scrapbooking brochure. So if you were wondering what's all the items available now for scrapbooking, here they are. And this is double-sided paper. And here there's scrapbooking workshops, all available, the page protectors. So make sure you go visit all these new scrapbooking items available. So it's similar to what we were used to with Close to My Heart, and it's just going to keep getting better and better and better. And they will have products in the catalog when the new annual catalog comes out. All right, and then if we want to see the celebration catalog, and here's, with every $60 order, you get to pick one item, plus you get my card kit, right? So a $60 item $60 order is going to give you a free celebration item and my card kit. So that's great. And then a level 2 is if you spent $120, you would be able to pick either one of the $120 level or 2 of the $60 level, and you'd also get the card kit. So it's a great value. Let's see, specials, celebration. And that's going to show you the celebration page. And then you just shop products. Here you are. No, that didn't work right. Hold on, that's not the right area. Specials, celebration, visit. Shop. Oh, I'm stupid. Ignore me. There isn't, you're going to see it when it's any products. You have to spend the money and then you get those products free. But how come I can't see hold on. Something's wrong. Something's not updating properly because I'm not getting the celebration catalog. Maybe I'm not hitting the right thing. Oh, okay. There you go. Hit level 1. This will show you the level 1 items. Okay. So with every $60 item, you get to pick one of these. Okay. And then, sorry about that. Then, where was I? Specials, celebration. This is the 120. So these are the items available with a 120 order. So that's how you see what's available. But as you're adding items to your cart, it does make it easy for you as you're shopping. It tells you, hey, you have it available. And then as you click through, it allows you to do all the product, add the product. So that is a little bit about the website and how to navigate. And if anyone has any trouble, just give me a call or send me a message and we can figure something out. I don't know why I have that dot. I could see it coming through, but I don't see it on my... Oh, okay, that's better. All right, so let's get to this desk calendar. Super, super easy. I have everything ready to go, but I decided to pull in my Latte Love. This was my first card class that I did when we came over from Close to My Heart. So this set I will never part with because I don't know, it's kind of special to me. And I do love to always have a good coffee stamp on hand and thin cuts, you know, for doing, you know, gift cards, Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, all those coffee places or different coffee places now. There's so many that are around. I have like 7 Brew, Foxtail. There's so many coffee places, but unless they come out with a new one, I'm keeping this set for now. So this will always stay in my stash. So, and guess what? The thin cuts are no longer available. Oh, I'm too zoomed in now. Hold on, I gotta zoom out. Actually, no, I think this is good. This is, should I stay? I'll zoom out just a little. Okay, that's better. What was I saying? The thin cuts are no longer available, but the stamp set is only $8. I just checked it. So item 163455. So now you only get this with it, and you would have to do some fussy cutting, but the sentiments are great. But it's only $8. But you do not get the thin cuts with it. And these are the only thin cuts that you would get. But the paper is still available, the DSP. So that is item number 163453, but it is low quantity. Okay. The stamp set is available, again, $8. The paper is not on sale. Also, I'm using, this is a really good die set that I have been using. I bring it into all my card kits, the stylish dies. It is a little pricey. It's $30. It's item 159183, but look at all that you get. It is really, the banners, I mean, you can make shaker cards with this. So to me, it's very versatile. I do have banners, circles, squares. I have other dies, but I like these because it gives that perforated, you can see it there. See, it gives that edge. So I really like that about this set. So this is a great set to pick up. And Stampin' Up is training us right now on their rewards program. I've been working all week and I have a crazy couple weeks coming up in work. I'm going through an audit, but I'm going to sit and I have to read all the paperwork, and there's a video out there. There is a rewards program starting in March. So there's going to be no more host codes. They're going away. I have to really understand it because as a demonstrator, I'm not going to be getting rewards off any of orders anymore, which that helps me buy product to do kits. And, but regardless, if I don't even have orders, I have to buy it myself. But, being able to use host codes, that helps, right? If it gets to a certain level, I can get some rewards, just like you do. If your order gets to over 150, you get rewards. So it's kind of the same concept for a demonstrator, but that's all going away. So I no longer have that, but you are going to have some kind of rewards program, which I will do a live in the group and I will explain everything. I will share graphics. But today I don't have the information, but I will get that in the next couple weeks. I'll do a live. I'll come on and we'll talk about it so that you know. I don't think it's like Close to My Heart though, membership based. I just think it's any order you place, you're gonna earn rewards that are gonna be banked. But you can use it really with any demonstrator. So there's some good things and some bad things to it. We'll see how it works out, but I believe that's starting in March. Okay, so these are the products I'm featuring in my calendar if you want to make it exactly the same. Let me bring in my products, my items here, and I have it all pre-cut. I'll leave the calendar here. I'm only going to need a scoring board right now because I have everything pretty ready to go. I have everything stamped. I'm going to sit down. Okay. All right, so these are my pieces to put this together. So I just took one of those gold foiled hearts. These are from the Elegance of Love. These are still out there. But these, I didn't check if these were available. These were the adhesive back swirl dots. They went with the Latte Love collection. So I'm using those. Here's that. I use the smallest banner there and I have stamped it with "You're the Best Part of My Day" in espresso ink. And here's my little calendar. I'm gonna rip that top piece off and set that aside. All right, so these are the main pieces you need to make this calendar. Okay, so think of this as your base of your card. Whatever collection you're gonna use, this is the main piece. Everything else, you coordinate with whatever collection you're going to use, okay? This is really the main part of it. Like if you want to add another layer here, you can go ahead and incorporate that. So I'm going to give you the dimensions for everything exactly how I made it. If you're not using Latte Love or these colors, just swap them with whatever you're going to make. All right, so I used all the colors in the collection, which I apologize, I'm still not the bestest with them. So let's see. This is going to be, this I used is crumb cake. This is seafoam green. This wasn't from the collection. I just thought these two colors went together good. So this is crumb cake, seafoam green. This is early espresso, and then this is the DSP from the paper. This is calypso coral. And then these are from the DSP. This one, the die cut out. So if you do have the die set, it does cut out. See, there's one right there. Cuts that out. The dies work on the paper. This I had stamped and colored that in with my markers and die cut that little. That's a separate piece right there that I adhered on. So it's just all the pieces you have of the set if you are lucky enough to have the entire set. If not, make this with flowers, make this American red, white, and blue. You might have a die cut for that. Anything you want to do. This is my design here. So here is what we are going to need. You're going to need, this is 4 1/4 by 11. So that's for your card base, your desk calendar base. The mechanism to our base, to get that to work, you want that cut in the same color, and that's 4 1/4 by 5. And we'll get to the scoring on these two. So we're gonna move those away. So this is all we need to score. So again, 4 1/4 by 11 and 4 1/4 by 5. Then the pieces that are going next would be my seafoam green, and this is 4 by 5 1/4. Then that's going to be layered with early espresso, and that is 3 3/4 by 5. Then my DSP here is 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. That's just going to layer right there. See how easy this is to put together? Then I'm using another piece of early espresso, and this is 3 5/8 by 2 1/2. So 3 5/8 by 2 1/2. That's just going to cover the bottom portion of our DSP right there. Then I cut a little strip here of gold glitter cardstock, and this is cut at 3 5/8. That's the same width as this by 1/4. Okay, so that goes there. Then decorate up top. Boom, put your calendar. Super done. Super easy. That's how easy this is. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to layer these pieces together. So let's just start doing that. I'll go over the dimensions again because I don't have a document created for you. So mine here is 4 by 5 1/4. That's my base layer. My early espresso here is 3 3/4 by 5. So that's what we're going to layer together. I hope everybody had a wonderful New Year's Eve, and if you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever holiday you celebrate, or you might not celebrate. But if you did, I hope you had a wonderful time. We went to the casino for New Year's Eve, made a last minute decision, took my mother-in-law. We had a great time, so much fun. That's what we're doing from now on every year. I was so surprised it wasn't even expensive for the hotel room. All right, my DSP here is 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. I'm going to layer that again. So that's going to go right here. And then I'm going to take this early espresso. This is 3 5/8 by 2.5. We need to talk adhesives too. Like, what is your favorite adhesive? Liquid, tape runner. Stampin' Up has the Stampin' Seal. Y'all know I use this one all the time. Oh no, it's something from China. I love my Sweet Petunia, this new liquid adhesive that I got. It clogs so much though. I don't know. I want to find a new favorite. I've used so many things though, but I cannot use like cheap tape runner. I know I've bought so many. I can't. I don't mind spending money on adhesive, right? Like I don't want my cards, my scrapbooks, and my projects to come apart. So that's one area I don't mind spending. And I know, oh, people are just going to throw it away. I don't care. But when they receive my card, I want it to be intact and in one piece. All right, I'm going to just put, I could just use my, should have just used my tape runner. So those of you who have the calendar, you know you're going to have to post it. You're not getting away with it. So I want to see what you make. And if you don't have these calendars, if you can't find them, you know, I don't even know, maybe Michael's has them, but I'm sure you can get them on Amazon. But anyway, message me because I can send you a file. I have a file that was shared, and you would have to just print it out and cut up and then put tear and tape all along the top, but you can make it. It's just not like this. You would have to print it out on an 8.5 by 11 and then cut it up. But I can send that to you if you want it, if you can't find this little calendar, but you do want to make this. So, okay. All right. Now, all right, let's get to making our base now. Oh, I dropped my scoring tool. All right. So here is our 4 1/4 by 11. All you do is score that in half like a regular A2 size card. Easy peasy, right? All right, this piece. This now is our 4 1/4 by 5 of the same color. And this we're going to just do a little scoring. And we are scoring on the 5-inch side, okay? And we are scoring at, let me make sure I'm in frame here. We are scoring at 1, 2.5, and 4, okay? So on the 5-inch side, you're going to score at 1, 2.5, and 4. That's it. Okay. Get all my little papers out of the way here. All right, so now we are going to fold in half, and then we're going to fold each side up. Okay, so this is what you're going to be left with, a W. You can use your, just burnish this. Okay, so this is what you're left. That is what holds our desk calendar up. Super simple. And then we're going to just adhere that together. Look at it, right? It's so simple. Sometimes we see things and then we're like, oh my God, how do you make that? And then it's like, okay, it's very simple. It just takes someone else to show us, right? We always need someone to start out there, and then the internet goes wild and then everybody just does their own spin on it. So now I'm just going to take some tear and tape. If you have some red line tape, some strong adhesive, and I would not use liquid here. I just wouldn't. If you have strong tape runner, I'd use that, but just put that on your flaps here. All right. Everybody's following, right? I haven't lost anybody. I have no comments. So that is a good sign. All right. So I'm going to show you what, oh, now we're going to take this and we're going to now adhere, because I like to adhere this, you know, because you don't have the bulk in there right now. So let's finish decorating, not decorating, but we're just going to add this piece. So I'm also going to use some strong adhesive here. And the only reason why I was thinking strong adhesive here was because this is heavy for a card. It's not heavy to pick up. And I don't know, just hanging there. I'm just thinking use some good strong adhesive here. And I'm just, you know me, I just use so much adhesive. I use so much foam tape. I hate to say I waste money because nothing I create I feel like is a waste, but I do, again, I don't care how much adhesive is. It's just something I don't really mind spending money for if it's good. Wouldn't that be the worst? Like you spend all this time, money, effort making someone a card or a project and they get it and it's like falling apart. Nah. That that's not even like taking pride in your work. There's a purpose that I do this. There's a purpose we craft, right? Not just, I mean, I know people do this for a business and I do it for a business also, but you know, this isn't my career, I guess I'm trying to say. This is my hobby. I haven't even earned a trip yet. One day, that's my goal. My goal is to earn a trip crafting so that when I retire, my husband and I can get to go on a trip every year and I can have it for my crafting. All right, so now what we're going to do, so here's what we're left with, right? It's like our W or whatever you want to call that, valleys and mountains, but it needs to sit like this. So we're going to now come in with our card, the top. I'll start with the top so that you make sure you even it up properly. And all we're going to do is pull off our backing here. Well, before I pull it off, just going to line this top piece here. Right? We're going to close this like this, and then it would sit perfectly. If you have any little overhang, and I'll tell you why. It's been driving me crazy. Why? If I perfectly measure something, when I then adhere it to another layer, it's off a little bit. It's been bothering the hell out of me. And you know what I discovered? So, when I'm scoring, my scoring tool, stylus tool, has a little tip and a bigger tip. I hope this is in the frame. Yeah. So if yours does, I don't know if you're like me, usually I score with the bigger tool tip. I don't know why, but that's what I score with. So I'm taking away from all these big score lines are taking away from the dimension. I hope that makes sense because the more score lines with a bigger tip, it's just, I don't know, that 1/100th of an inch or whatever that be, and add a few of those together. Now my paper's smaller than the mat it's going on. So I'm more aware that I try to only score now with my small tip side. So I hope that makes sense. And yeah, it's just something that's been driving me crazy that I had to figure out why. All right. Hold on. Did I do this right? I'm talking now. I'm not paying attention. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay. So I did show you, I showed you wrong before. So this is how, when you're going to adhere this down, this is how you want to hold it. Okay? Like that. The other way would work too. I guess it really doesn't matter. And then we are going to take the backing off here. So you see how I have that? Okay. We're just going to turn that around and just line line that up. And I do have a little overhang, and I'm just going to trim that because I don't like that. I can see it. So see that little smidge? Not really a big deal. I guess it's not, but whatever. Okay, so now we're going to pull off. I'm not going to cut it. It's no big deal. Now we're going to take off the other side and basically just close down our flap. And there is our desk calendar. Super easy, right? All right, so now just to continue on to put this together, we are going to, so I have some of my pieces here. I'm just going to arrange them, and if they hang off, like if you're using big things like floral images or something, it's totally okay if they're hanging off, because this is not something that, if you are going to mail it to someone, be cognitive, but these are more things you would maybe just gift to somebody. So it's okay if they hang off a little bit. So just kind of arrange. I'm going to arrange 2 flat down to paper, just like I did this one here, and then maybe pop that one up. That's the one I want to pop up in the middle. Or do I want to pop that? No, that one's too big to pop up. So these 2, I'm just going to adhere straight down. I'm going to just use my tape runner for this. So just like that. This one right here. And then I'm going to put some foam tape on this doodad. Where's my foam? That's going to go right there. And then my little coffee cup, I'm going to do the same thing poking out. So I need a little bit of foam on this guy. Okay, just a little bit. Okay, so we're going to put this down. This I fussy cut out of the paper. Just like that. I'm going to put this cup. Oh, and there's, I used one of the little hearts on the little coffee mug there. Kind of like sticking out. Hold on. Just like that. I think that looks cute for a cute little cluster, right? Then we're just going to put this kind of like right there. I know it covers up that coffee cup, but that's okay. Get what its intent is. And just put it right there. Grab another one of these hearts. Okay. I think that's a cute cluster. I thought coffee was cute for, and the sentiment, you're the best part of my day. I just thought that was cute, right, for a calendar. I thought it was very fitting. So this we're just going to line up in the middle there. Again, I'm going to use my strong tear and tape. I bought this on Amazon. This is, let me tell you, this is 3, is this 3, 1, 2, 3/8? Yeah, that's 3/8 of an inch. I got all of them. I got 1/8 of an inch, 3/8, 1/4. I love my tear and tape. Okay. So I'm just going to put as much as I can fit on the back of this because I want it to be as strong as it could be. I think we'll get 3. Okay, so I just covered the back, and now I'm going to pull this off. Right in the middle. And then nothing is finished until there is some gems or bling. So we are going to take one of these guys, put it up. Oh, I didn't even measure to make sure I had enough room. Note to self, you got to fit your gems in. Okay, one of those. There was a darker color too, right there, but I didn't want to put, it's the same color. One down here. There you go. What do you think? Pretty fun. This is the first time I ever made one of these. And I really like it. I think I want to do more little fun projects. All right, ladies, I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, definitely give me a call, or like I said, send me a private message, send me an email. You know I'm always available. During the week, I do work, and right now, like I said, I'm getting ready to jump into an audit, which is pretty much hell for me for a couple of weeks. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. If anybody has any questions ever, just let me know. I know sometimes it could be overwhelming looking at online or what it is that you want to start or jump into. Just, you know, I was very overwhelmed myself, but I feel like I found like a rhythm. I'm not focusing on everything. I'm just focusing on certain things at certain times and what I want to do. And you know, I can't be overwhelmed because this has to be fun and not stressful. And that's what I always want to bring to everybody. So, all right, ladies, thank you. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks, Susan. Thanks, Janice and Jean, for hanging out. And anyone has any questions about this, and those who requested last week when I made the post, your calendar should be in your mailbox pretty soon. All right, take care. Have a great day. Bye now.